Hey, what's up, Saber folks? Just a quick tip for you here. When you're doing flips and rolls and acrobatics with lightsabers, it's a recommendation of mine to start in the backhand position. There's a couple of reasons for this. The biggest one is the likelihood of your blade, the first time you do a roll, or the first time you do a fall, or the first time you do a flip, if you were to land and over-rotate and your blade hits a mat or hits something in your house or something like that, the blade comes back and can hit you in the face. And the reason that that's, I would argue, is more likely is because it's longer. There's a longer plane of error here. Lots of different ways that can happen. Whereas if the blade is behind you, the likelihood of the blade coming and hitting you, I guess you can do it, but that's a really weird one. If you keep the blade at least under your armpit or at your elbow and in line with your elbow, the likelihood is minimal to basically none. Yes, the blade, the actual hilt is a little bit thicker, It's considerably thicker, and oftentimes pommels have a lot more metal than the rest of the saber. However, if you get in the habit of practicing with your hilt going under your armpit and over your armpit and by your neck and over your head with your head into your elbow in the case of safety falls and things like that, the likelihood is very slim. Try to keep, when you're doing flips, try to keep the hilt part and the pommel part away from your face as much as you can. It's obviously up to you. That's my personal recommendation. There's a bunch of people out there that have different philosophies. More than welcome to do your own, but I think especially for the beginner, having the blade behind by the elbow is the safest.